And I said there's two issues. The biggest one is balance. And the reason we have no balance is the play of our offensive line. That's my second issue. Our offensive line has been up and down this whole season. And I'm going to point these out. And that's why our record is up and down this whole season. Minnesota game, key point, tough game, close game, everybody rusty. What broke that game open in the second half? The Saints started to run the ball. And they ran that fake reverse play. Gave it to Pierre Thomas straight up the middle. They was getting 5, 6, 7 yards of rip on that motherfucker. And they was bogging. They was manhandling in them defensive tackles from Minnesota, them Pat brothers or whatever the fuck they call it, the Williams brothers. They was handling them. If you look at that game, just pushing them off the line. Second game, 49ers. Offensive line was playing horrible up until the last drive. They was moving the power. Drew Brees had the longest time he had on that last drive to kick that field goal. You know what I mean? Carolina game. Drew Brees was getting sacked by Carolina. Drew Brees was getting sacked by Arizona. Drew Brees was getting sacked by the Cleveland Browns. And you know what we all had in common in those three losses? No rushing. No holes was getting opened up. Wasn't able to run the ball. Who is that on? Offensive line. Yes, it is. Offensive line has been called for holding penalties. We had 100 yards in penalties in that Cleveland Brown game and in the Arizona game. And you know what? Most of it was holding. So that's the game right there. Inside the trenches. Look at the offensive line, how they played. That shows we won. Look at the balance of our team. The best balance we shown was against Tampa Bay. You ran for 150 yards. He passed for 275 yards. 35 rushing plays, 35 passing plays. It don't get no better than that. That's your bread and butter. You know what I mean? It don't get no better. That's the Saints. Everybody who came on and made videos after that game, that's the Saints I'm used to seeing. We back on track. Offensive line shitted on itself on that Cleveland game. That's it, man. The balance and the offensive line go hand in hand. If that offensive line do not man the fuck up, like they say in these political eras we in now, I watch a lot of CNN, so politicians lately have been telling motherfuckers each other, man up and be there and get in the eggshells. Oh, fuck that. And if you don't, y'all guys need to, get up on your CNN and go out and vote. November 2nd is a right people die for. That's my little what they call that, public service announcement. Anyway, back to the issue at hand. And it go hand in hand, man. That's what it is. Offensive line, get their fucking dicks out their hands, start blocking, start making holes, start protecting. Stop acting like they don't know what the fuck is going on. Carl Nicks, Jory Evans are fucking up. The only one that is working, that is fucking putting in the work, that is handling business is Bushrod. And that was the one I was worried about the most. Go fucking figure, right? But anyway, Bushrod is the only one representing. Till we get that handled, that's what it is. Now,